Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patara here with a quick video for you today on baby chicks and pasty butt. If you are getting new chicks this spring season, chick season, this might be something that you need to know about. A lot of folks that have never had baby chicks probably have never dealt with this problem. If you are old school, you already know, but certainly we want to help those that are new to homesteading and having backyard chickens. When you go and you buy your baby chicks, they're usually probably within 3 days old. And you may notice that in the brooder, they may have some of their poop or excrement sticking to the backside. That is pasty butt. Do not get that chick. I always try to get chicks that have a clear backside, so therefore I have a better chance of a healthier chick when I get home. Long story short, we got new chicks this week. In fact, we got 19 new baby chicks. We noticed day before yesterday that 6 of the 19 were developing pasty butt. That happens for a variety of reasons, change in temperature, maybe your brooder needs to be changed up in terms of its temperature, different reasons. But what we want to talk about is how you can treat it, how you can get them past it, and increase the health of your baby chicks. What I do is, first of all, it's very important that you change your brooder, change your water, give them fresh feed. Check them every day. I would tell you to check them several times a day because what's going on in the morning may be totally different in the evening. So that's very important. And that's how we discovered these baby chicks. I immediately started treating my baby chicks. I'm going to show you, we've got some baby chicks right here, but they've fallen asleep. So we'll show you the difference in the backside in just a moment. But what it is the backside of the baby chick, where the vent is basically where the poop and excrement is coming out. It begins to, when it comes out, it's packing and it's sticking to the vent, it's sticking to the down, and it's not falling. So it just continues to build on the backside. That backs up the system of the chick, and if it's not treated properly and quickly, it can kill a baby chick. This is nothing that you can't deal with, but it's something that you need to understand that you need to jump on immediately, which we did. The first thing that you need to do is you need to take the baby chick and you need to wash its backside very gently and softly with warm water. Use paper towels or whatnot and try to loosen that up and remove it. Do not pull it when it's dry and when it's being extremely stubborn, because you can tear their skin, and you can even do damage to the vent. Don't do that. So do what you can in loosening that up and opening up the vent. The next thing that I do, which I find to be extremely effective, is I use Vaseline. I have used this method several times. We're not new at having baby chicks, and certainly we have found this to be probably our best friend as far as what you have to apply. You're just going to take your Vaseline, you're going to take a Q-tip after you've washed the baby chick and you've dried it gently and got her warmed back up because you don't want her to chill. I just take a little bit of Vaseline, I put it around the vent, on the outside, around the down, so therefore when she does poop, it's not going to stick the next time or the time after that. So this is something you really need to consider. Some folks use olive oil, but I have found this to be very effective and very useful many different times. Okay? The next thing you got to consider is their diet. What is in their water, what's in their food? I recommend 2 things to put in their water. Probiotics. You can buy this at your co-op. You can buy this at the Tractor Supply. You get 3 little packs. It's like $1.50 or something. This is 1 packet per gallon. Get that. Also, something that many people do, which I do normally for all of my animals, is organic apple cider vinegar. I use this twice a week out in the barn with my animals, Mondays and Thursdays, and with my baby chicks and baby ducks, they get it continually. Get that going in their water. It's about a tablespoon per gallon or so. You can't go wrong with that, so consider that. The next thing that you need to do, which I do immediately after I wash them and I get the Vaseline on the backside, is you scramble up an egg. 1 large egg will feed many little baby chicks a good amount of protein. Just scramble it up like you would for yourself, but then you mash it real fine, little tiny bits and pieces, and get that to them in a separate little dish. Don't worry, they'll love it. They love it. It's a good old-fashioned protein. You can't go wrong. An egg. You want to do that. And last but not least, which is going to help you get over the hump of the pasty butt, is cornmeal. This is adding a nice natural form of grit into their diet. Do not do oyster shells or real grit. You want something very fine and delicate. This is a non-GMO brand. We use this here in the house. So now this has become the baby chicks. And I use, just put it in a little separate tray, let them free range on it, and they love it. No problems at all. So like I said, we had 6 as of not even full 2 days ago that had pasty butt. We've done all of these things. We've checked them several times a day. And I've got one little baby that's got a little bit lingering. The other 5 are completely clear. Now we're considering, we're still continuing to monitor them and treat them, and letting the rest of them, all the rest of them are getting this treatment now too, because see, now the rest are not getting the pasty butt because they've got their cornmeal and their apple cider vinegar and their eggs, so they're doing really well. But I've got one here. And actually her vent, the backside, bless its heart, look at that. I hate to wake her up, but I'm going to. Her backside is actually opened and clear. There's a little bit sticking to her though, and I need to clean her. She's the last one. But I wanted to show it to you so you know what it looks like. This is for education purposes real quick. That's why we filmed this video. Her vent is actually open and clear. Ooh, karate. But there's a little bit sticking back there. If we had not done all of these things, that would continue to have mounded and built up, and frankly, 2 days later, she wouldn't be faring very well. The other one has been completely cleared, and she is doing very well. Clean, cleared, just a little bit of poop there, but she's done very well too. So after this video, we'll take her in there. I'll try to wash her again and try to see if I can get that loosened off. I don't want to tear her, but her vent is open. We've kept that managed pretty good. So she's pretty much over the hump and is the last of the 6. We just continue to monitor. We hope this helps you out. Oh, one more thing to mention is you make sure you need to check the temperature of your brooder. It needs to be around 90, 95. You need to make sure that they have space between heat and cool. In other words, if they're too hot, they can get somewhere where they can manage to cool themselves down and have plenty of cool water with all these things in there. So, you might want to make sure you're checking that out. You don't want to overheat these baby chicks. That can cause that, and too much cold can cause that. They have to be able to go, moderate themselves. You're giving them that option between nice, warm, and cozy and a little bit of a break. So check that out in your brooder as well. But I'm telling you, these things work. So we hope this helped you out and gives you an idea of some of the things that you need to look for when you get baby chicks. This is very, very important. So check us out here on more of our videos here on YouTube, and give us a subscribe to us and give us a like on Facebook. We're on Instagram, and we have our blog going. We hope this helped you out, and you find this very useful, and good luck with your new baby chicks this spring season. Y'all take care.